What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sabbath Games. This is FTB Endeavour Modded Minecraft for Beginners, Episode 1. If you are watching this video, please know that you are loved, you are welcome, and I am so happy to be excited, or so happy to be starting this series with you. I'm excited and happy to be starting this series with you. This is Feed the Beast Endeavour. It's a mod pack with lots of different mods in it. If you've never played modded Minecraft before, this is a good place that you are welcome to start. I'm going to be playing this in a Let's Play format to kind of show you how things work from that kind of perspective. You're going to see me make some mistakes. Hopefully I'll be able to share a little bit of the expertise I have with you. But I'm going to also, if you are a modded Minecraft player already, you're more than welcome here. I'm going to try to keep the pace relatively quick and be doing different mods in each episode so that you can have something to stay interested in as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Let's get it going. We're going to start a brand new world. We've already got Daughterland there, which is just a creative world my daughter has been playing in. Let's go ahead and start our new single-player world. We're going to call this Sabbath Games. We'll call it SG Let's Play. And difficulty, we'll keep it on normal. I am a normal player, guys. That's where I'm coming from. And that's cool. Alright. We did not need to add any special biomes or anything for this world because this is not, there's no mods that require that kind of addition in this pack. So, let's see what this looks like. I'm excited to be getting started. There's so much anticipation always to starting a new Minecraft world. It's just an exciting, just fun experience, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I wonder what kind of a spawn we will end up with. So, like I said, this is going to be sort of a Let's Play format, but I'll tutorialize a lot. Kind of try to keep you guys caught up with what I'm doing and explain if you've never played modded Minecraft before. So why modded Minecraft? What is the point of playing with mods in modded Minecraft? Well, mods are, as you may have heard in many games, sort of a way of expanding the game experience. And we'll talk about, as we explore our world here, some of the ways. Wow, there's a lot of... Are those pumpkins over there? Why are there so many pumpkins? Well, as you can see, there's always surprising things to be found in mods. This is a mod pack that is new to me, so there will be some things that I'm experienced with, a couple of mods that I played through almost completely before, and a few other mods that I'm excited to get into for the first time with you guys here in front of you. So let's check these out. Are these actually pumpkins? Yes, they are. Why are there giant stacks of pumpkins near my spawn? This is an autumnal valley. So one of the things that mods are going to add for us is biomes, right? So mods add complexity to the game. They're going to add new biomes, new mobs, new types of blocks. This is still just spruce logs though. But we're going to start the game just like we always do by punching some wood. We need to get some tools going if we're going to have a good experience in modded Minecraft, just like in normal Minecraft. Punching wood. I feel kind of bad here, guys, because already I'm going to be leaving a flying saucer. This is a gigantic spruce tree. This autumnal valley, or actually this is a new biome I think that's producing the spruce trees, but you can see that the trees are spawning a little, or forming a little bit differently. They're rendering a little bit differently than they normally would for Minecraft. Not rendering, but they are much larger trees, right? Which is cool looking, but my gosh, I'm never going to be able to chop down this flying saucer with the gear I have right now. So, it's a mortal sin in Minecraft, leaving a flying saucer. At least in my playthroughs of Minecraft. But we're going to go ahead and leave that guy there. We'll be back for you later, maybe, sir. Alright, this is enough wood for us to get started. Let's get ourselves a crafting table. Like normal. Do you guys like my skin? This was picked out by my daughter, but I'm not throwing her under the bus. I own this skin completely. I think it is an awesome skin. It's a unicorn. If you can see, I've got a little unicorn horn there. And unicorn parts. This may be an actual character of some kind. You can let me know in the comments if I'm missing that, but my daughter picked it out because it's a cool unicorn skin. So, let's check this out. Get a few sticks. That'll do us for now. And we want a basic set of tools. Let's get ourselves a axe. Thank you. Let's get ourselves a pick. Thank you. And a sword, because we're going to do some murderizing right away, guys. I feel a little bad about it, but we got to get somebody to murder. Okay. Checking out some of the things that we see in modded Minecraft. In addition to the biome, you're seeing that modded Minecraft can add some quality of life things. In the upper right hand corner, I'm looking at my mini-map, and I can see already that we've got some good news. I might be sleeping in the bed tonight. There's only 2 sheep though, but there we go. So on the mini-map, in addition to showing the space around me and my blip, it does this. Oh, look at that. I feel really bad. I completely just broke up this family. Black sheep, baby, all on its own now. Didn't even get enough for a bed, of course, but we'll see if we can find some more sheep. So in addition to the biomes, we can see all the mobs on the map. So my little pink squares there are pigs that are going to become some nice little pork chops for me to survive our first night. Sorry, guys. I really, I guess I could try to just eat the pumpkins. I don't think pumpkins can be done with anything other than pumpkin pie, but this is modded Minecraft, so let's check it out. Pumpkin. I'll get into what I'm doing here later on. This is a mod called JEI, and it's going to be a big focus of this first episode. But for now, let's just look. So yeah, there's pumpkin pie, but we don't have any of that fancy stuff. Can we just, cook you up? No. No options for pumpkin food. Okay. Too bad. Lots of pumpkins around. Can't eat them. But here we go is one of my favorite mobs I've seen in my... I've done a little bit of testing in this mod pack just to kind of see if things are stable. And you saw my daughter is playing in a creative world. But this is my first survival playthrough in it. And I'm happy to see some of these guys. The raccoons from Alex's mobs are actually just adorable. And we will play with them a little bit later on. Okay. Get focused, Jason. You've got pigs to murder. Gotta get ourselves a little food, guys. What do we think of this spawn? I think it is pretty awesome. I'm in this autumnal valley, which is really nice and flat, which I like. It has a ready supply of pumpkins, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. Maybe I can find some pumpkin power later on. And we've got this beautiful other biome over here that's just giant trees. Let's go see what this is called really quickly. And maybe find ourselves a place to mine. Oh, it's all of a sudden frozen lakes here. Skidding around. Okay, frozen river. Yeah. Snowy coniferous forest hills. Well, yeah, that's what that is. We've got conifers. They're hills. It's snowy. Alright, we got pigs to murder. What else can we find here? So, while I murder the pigs, let's get into this a little bit more. I want to tell you the basics of me. This is, I'm sure you can tell, my first time recording a Let's Play or streaming or anything of that nature. But I have been gaming for a long time, matter of decades, and I've played lots of different games in that time. And in that time, Minecraft is absolutely my favorite game that I've found. It's the absolute king of games, and adding mods to it can make it such a rewarding experience. I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you. If nothing else, we are going to be looking at some pretty trees. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, I need to get focused. I think this hill over here might make ourselves a good little starter base. I am a pretty experienced modded Minecraft gamer. I've done it for several years, but I would not call myself good by any stretch of the word. I have experience that I would like to share, but very little skill, as you will see very quickly, I'm sure. So, with that said, though, I'm really excited to be sharing this experience with you guys. I have been a Direwolf 20 fan for a long time, and I apologize if you see me adopt things in the way that I talk that sound like him. I promise I'm not just trying to mimic him. I've just watched a lot of Direwolf 20 and like him as well, so... highly recommend Direwolf 20 to you guys. I won't be yammering on about other YouTubers the whole time, but I welcome you to roast me in the comments if I sound or try to act like Direwolf 20 as we go here. So, speaking of those comments, please pop any ideas or feedback that you guys have. down there, feel free to roast me. I am very happy to get your feedback. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a hidey hole going here. And pop our crafting table down. How much cobble do we have? Do we have enough yet? We have enough. Let's get ourselves a nice furnace. And I think, are we going to be able to make some charcoal? I think is how we're going to have to start, because I have not seen much of anything in the way of coal yet, guys. It's alright. Don't mind myself some charcoal at all. Who's that talk? Oh, we got a crow. A crow from Alex's Mobs. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Am I going to eat some raw meat? I don't think so. I'm going to wait on the charcoal. I'm on slow mode. I hate that moment when you can't sprint anymore. Oh, let's just walk on back. A little bit more wood we can pick up here. Nice little bushes in our autumnal valley. God, just piles of pumpkins for days. I don't even need to pick them up because they're going to be there next to our starter base here for a while. Okay. Charcoal, please. Can I get some charcoal? Alright, awesome. Let's keep working on our little hardy hole here. Not going to be happy until this wooden pickaxe is broken. Sweet! This makes me very happy. Got ourselves a little coal. So mods. There are a lot of different mods out there, and typically when you play with mods in Minecraft, you won't be just installing one of them. The easiest way to go about doing it is to do a mod pack. So as I said at the beginning, we're playing through a mod pack called FTB Endeavour. You saw the custom fancy animation screen as we logged in for FTB Endeavour. And that is giving us access to 230 different mods. Now, not all of those mods are content mods. Some of them are just going to be things that add libraries and utilities and things like that to allow other mods to work correctly with each other. But a good portion of them are. So as I said, mods are adding a lot of complexity to the game. They're also going to add progression to the game. So Minecraft is already a great... It's dark in here. I guess that's not surprising. Alright, Minecraft is already great for progression. They have, you start with your wood tools, you go to stone. It feels great going to stone tools, which is what we're going to do right now. Then the progression from stone, or from stone to iron and iron to diamonds, and those are all great progressions. They feel good, right? They feel like you're getting a lot more power in the game. And what modded Minecraft is going to add for us is a lot more of those. It's going to add tons more progression. If we look here, we can see JEI. This is the first mod I want to talk to you guys about today. Let's get a little bit of light in here so we don't die while I'm trying to explain JEI. And close it up. Thank you. So JEI is a mod that is going to give us access to all these different items. So when we hit E, not only our own inventory is here, but all of these different items. Now I can't do anything with these items other than see them, but I can get information. This is like a big library. Okay, if you click on anything, you can see here, let's say we click on a hay bale. Left click gives us what that hay bale is made using. Okay, if we right click on it, it's going to give us recipes that the hay bale can be used for. Okay, and you can see that these recipes are all modded recipes. Every item, as I hover over it, is going to tell you what mod it's from. So the original hay bale just simply says in blue Minecraft. But if we go and hover over the chicken nest, we can see that that comes from the mod Farming for Blockheads. That's a new one for me. I can't wait to get into that. I like farming in Minecraft a lot. Excuse me, guys. So JEI is an awesome resource for figuring out what you're going to do and what is available to you. Okay, so as we click through here, we can start seeing that we get into the modded stuff. It all starts off with all vanilla. There's our boats, there's our beds, there's the cod, there's the potions and poisons, and eventually we will get into, here we go, some mods. Okay, so there's the mod Garden Tools. Okay, gives us a cultivator, irrigation core, cool. Cool. Gauges and switches. We've got different mods that are going to add all kinds of different blocks, okay? Immersive engineering is a mod that adds all kinds of different ways to process your ores and generate power, things like that. We've got mods that are decorative that will just add things like doors, Macaw's doors. That's a mod I'm going to use in just a second probably to get ourselves some doors for our base here. So you can see just tons and tons of different items, lots of complexity and progression added here. I'm safe, right? Am I safe? F7 is a key that's built into this mod pack. I apologize, I don't know what the name of that mod is, but you can see that it puts these red X's on the ground. So those are spaces that are too dark. We're going to stay safe. Well, that's my front door, so let's put it over here. We're going to stay safe from any kind of monster spawns in my base. Alright. While we talk about JEI, let's get some food cooked up for ourselves here. So JEI, super awesome mod, gives you the recipes. One other thing I guess I will say about the recipes is that when you're looking at recipes for something, let's see, let's get into, let's get just a nice iron ingot. We can search JEI down at the bottom here. Click on iron ingot. You can see that the furnace, right, is the vanilla way of getting iron ingots, but it's got these other tabs at the top here, which are other methods of getting it. So immersive engineering gives us an arc furnace. You can take iron dust and turn it into an ingot. Dust is really important. We'll get into that as we progress. Or we can do it crafting, just with straight up crafting grid, or smelting, all the different ways, and we can scroll through those. Okay, JEI, awesome mod. We're going to be using that a ton. So, can I have the pork chop? Thank you. Is it nighttime yet? I'm going to assume it is nighttime. Yep. Let's get ourselves a proper door built and head down underground. Did I have some planks? Oh yeah, I'm burning planks is what I'm doing, so let's stop doing that. Do we have tiny coal in this mod? We do not. Tiny coal is a cool mod, but alas, won't be using it this time around. Pop some mutton in the furnace. And let's get ourselves a door. So, Spruce Door. If we search for Spruce Door, we can see we got our vanilla Spruce Door. But then we've also got Macaw's gives us other options here. Okay, so there's like the shoji door. You can use paper and it makes a Japanese style shoji door. Awesome. Spruce barn door. Just regular old planks, but you need a barn glassed door, so it's a modification of this other pattern. We don't have any glass yet, so that's not an option for us. Paper door. This one's going to need a print. Okay, so there's all kinds of things we might have to get into later, but for now, I think there are, yeah. Here we go. We can do the Spruce Western door with just planks, which we were able to do. Notice in JEI, if I hover over here, I can click on the item for planks in the recipe here, and then it brings up, boom, the recipe for planks. And then I can click move items with this little plus, and it brings those items right into the crafting table for me there. Okay, I can then click it out, and we're ready to go. Okay, next thing we want is the Spruce Western door using those planks. Thank you very much. Spruce Western door looks great. This is going to be a nice little addition to our starter hidey hole here. Not today, sir. A couple of these. Nope. Try again. We can do this. There we go, Savis. Did you want some? Did you want something? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Let me help you. Let me help you. Ah! The monsters definitely wanted to prove a point there. So let's go ahead and use our first death as a celebration to go ahead and show you some of the awesome features in our mod pack. So I'm going to turn off these annoying X's, and we're going to use our handy map that's built in here to see our death point. It's up north. So here we go up north. No thank you, spider. I'm going to try to be a little bit more careful here. Alright. And we're going to try to find our body. Now in normal Minecraft, one of the big challenges, and this is an important part of the game of course, is that your items kind of just splay out to the side and you die, and they might despawn, they might get burned up by lava. You've got a lot of things that can go wrong there. In modded Minecraft, we take that uncertainty away. This is just a quality of life, hello Enderman, a little quality of life change that they've made, and you can see that my body instead is there. And I can even just right click it, transfer items, and I get everything back. Okay, is it a little cheatery? Maybe, but what we're trying to do here is take the game a little bit farther than normal vanilla Minecraft. I love vanilla Minecraft. I love the aspect that you have to, you know, deal with that with your body. Ha! Oh, I am not gonna even mess with that right now, guys. Creepers, you are just fine out there. Okay, so there's our gravestone mod. Okay, it's a pretty awesome feature that's going to help us out a lot because, as you can tell, I can be quite derpy as I'm playing here. Do we have some mutton? Awesome. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a quick chest. That's not the way to make a chest. Let's try it the right way. And we're going to have to get some mining done here, guys. I mean, in modded Minecraft, maybe even more so than regular Minecraft, one of your first priorities is getting some mining done. I'm going to do a lot of mining off camera in this series, as is, I think, advisable, because mining is not the most exciting thing that's going on. But in this first episode, we have a lot to talk about. Spruce chest. Cute. Quark is in this mod pack. You can see that in JEI, I put @Quark, right, down in search here, @QUARK, and so now I'm searching for things in the mod Quark, right? Not just things that have Quark in the title of them, but this is the entire mod. So it's a nice way of looking at a particular mod. Okay, guys, it is getting a little noisy out here, and it's daytime. Can you please? Can you please? That creeper hole in my lawn is going to irk me until I get enough, Witch! No! No thank you, witch! Death, second death. Oh, guys. Maybe this is a hardcore pack. Did I not choose the right difficulty? Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and gut it when I get back to my body. Here we are back again, guys. Oh, you know what? I got a nice little reward from that. There's Savis's head. I wonder if there is some precondition to getting that, or if I just get that every single time. My gosh, I've gotten 2 of them already. Let's go ahead and just put a few decorations to remind me to be careful. Alright, it's daytime, but we really have a need for mining. So let's drop some stuff in our chest. We don't need you. I don't need these wooden tools anymore. I'm going to hold on to that. And we'll get to some mining. Did we never find another sheep? Boy, it would be nice to have a bed. Let's go ahead and grab this sheep here real quick. Sheep. Hello, sheep. Boy. The sooner I find iron, the better, let me tell you. That would make me very happy. Nice unearned zombie flesh there. Not really having much luck with the mobs so far in this pack. Oh! No luck. Black wool. Can't make a checkered bed, unfortunately. Hi, raccoons. Have you seen any other sheep that I can murderize? Maybe grab a little bit more wood while we're out here and it's daytime and everything. We're gonna need a farm going maybe soon here because not gotten much. What is inside these? Are these like full-on trees inside the pumpkins? It's like a pumpkin tree. Like, what is this supposed to mimic in real life? Just pumpkin piles. Awesome. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and open up our map here. So it auto-added some waypoints for me. I could remove those because I don't need to find my body anymore. I'll have to remember to fill in those creeper holes later on, but other than that, we don't need those anymore. In the map here, we also have the ability to add our own waypoints, right? So I can click over here. I think my spawn is down south someplace. I can just click, right-click, and add waypoint, and call that spawn. Spawn. All right, and now I got a new waypoint. Okay, I can change the color, I can rename it, I can hide it, or we can remove it. So we will definitely make use of waypoints. That's another great thing that's added on. Again, that's kind of different from the normal challenge of Minecraft, but in this version of Minecraft, we're going to be playing with a lot of things that necessitate us being able to get back to where we have been. So I think that will be a nice feature to have. Let's go ahead and get mining, guys. Just like in regular Minecraft, modded Minecraft takes us down into the ground. Did we already find another copper vein? Or coal vein, excuse me. We are really getting lucky on coal. Nice. So in modded Minecraft, we're going to be heading down to bedrock as quickly as possible, just like in regular Minecraft. Why? Because we need lots of metals, and they occur down deep. Let's take a look at this. So let's see, if we look at ore, there's gold ore and there's iron ore. We're definitely going to need those, just like in normal Minecraft. But then we've also got some ores that are added by mods. So there's bauxite ore from Immersive Engineering here. That's not too shallow, I don't think. You can see the world gen here. Great. I'm so glad this is in the mod pack. Just Enough Resources has world gen that is going to show us the x-axis here has the level you are at, the Y level. That's confusing. I just realized the x-axis on this has the Y level. But then up here you can see how frequent it is. So 0.13% of the blocks in the chunk are going to be, what is this? We decided to look at bauxite at Y level 66. Okay, but you can see a very quick picture of where you need to mine for it, right? So for bauxite, I can't go too deep. I've got to be up here if I need bauxite, up above Y level 40. Diamonds, obviously, we want to go deep like normal. Sometimes these can be changed by mods, so I'm just going to double check them to make sure this is where we want to be heading. Osmium is something we want because Mechanism is a mod that we like. And that's going to be down deep with the diamonds, so I don't need to plan anything extra for that. What else do we need? Let's check out thermal ore. Thermal gives us copper that we're going to see above Y level 40, so we're going to have to do some shallow mining, not just down deep. Silver's down deep though. Niter, cool. All kinds of cool stuff. Tin we're going to want a little of, maybe. Okay, so we're going to head deep, but we're going to maybe want a like Y level 45 mine too, I'm thinking too. We're going to do a little strip mining around both those places to get us going with a few starting resources here. Guys, I love this sort of experience of just starting off in Minecraft. We are going to get to some really powerful stuff in some of these mods as we play through this pack, and it is such a fun experience to start off with so little. I think this is what makes Minecraft so good, is this idea of starting off with so little and just wooden tools and stone tools, and kind of feeling how much those suck, even though we're able to kind of get through this, and then knowing where you're going to be able to go, the projects you'll be able to do, the upgrades you'll be able to get. That's what makes any game good, but Minecraft really gets it right. They do it so well. Okay, we got some Certus Quartz ore. This is from Applied Energetics. Nice. Applied Energetics is a mod that gives us access to storage beyond chests. One of the cool things. So let me get into some of the types of mods that we'll see, right? Okay, so modded Minecraft is going to add content mods. I've referred to that, right? Some of those are decorative blocks, but then you saw me looking at different ores, and if we look at thermal, we can see that we're going to use all those ores to create ingots and dusts and gears and plates, and then those things will be used to create machines and tools and whatnot. So this is what we call a tech mod, right? It has its own progression through the different types of ores. Some are harder to make and get, and some are easier, and you're going to get better and better tools and machines based on those things. We've also got magic mods, like, for example, Astral Sorcery. Astral Sorcery is a cool mod that is based on building these altars, and I'll tell you more about that when we find one of the first altars. The altars then can be used to craft various items, use these celestial crystals to harness its own type of energy and make, again, tools, basically machines. They call them rituals, and you can get all kinds of great effects into the world using those kind of rituals. So magic mods and tech mods are two big types of mods you see in Minecraft, and that's definitely a nice way of kind of dividing them. If you think about normal Minecraft, that's kind of the two types of tasks, right, that you are doing in normal Minecraft, which are sort of magic tasks. You're enchanting, you are dealing with various magical creatures and whatnot. You're gaining experience like a traditional kind of fantasy RPG, and then you've got the tech side where you're collecting ores, you're refining them, you're using blast furnaces and smokers and smelters. This is all normal Minecraft, right? Normal, I should say vanilla Minecraft, right? The core kind of experience. And those things are all expanded upon in modded Minecraft to the nth degree, right? So not just a little bit more tech, but a lot more tech. There's mods in here that are going to have us building reactors, right, to generate massive amounts of RF for power. RF stands for redstone flux. It's a term you'll hear me use, even though pretty much every mod uses its own type of power. They are all interchangeable. There's all kinds of different units, and we'll get into that more in the future. Did we get 2 pig heads? What is up with all the heads that we get? Why have we been so lucky with heads so far? I'd like to know. Tallow is not edible. Stop trying to eat tallow. Alright, so shall we pop a little bit of these steaks in here so we have something more to eat? Tallow can stay back here. Don't need any of this stuff down in the mine. But we are going to need some metals. I've gotten enough coal at this point. I really would like some iron to do something with that coal. Maybe make a few more torches while we're thinking about it here. Stay lit up down in that mine. Torch, please. Thank you. Plenty of those. Okay. Slabs can stay. We're going to keep all of our food on us. My hodgepodge of wool can stay. Peat. Oh, the biomes you'll go. This must be the mod that's adding our interesting biomes that we've seen. I am a fan so far. I like the kind of all the different biomes that you can find. Head back down here into the mine, guys. See what we can find. See what we can find. So other types of mods. We've got the magic mods. Yes, copper ore and thermal is going to be good for us. And we don't need, I don't think, a ton to start off, but it's going to frustrate me that I have to mine up at Y level 40 instead of just staying down where I want to be. Okay, time to replace the pick, and I think we're going to have to just replace it with another stone one at this point. Let me see what we've got so far. We've got Certus. Can we build anything out of Certus? Certus quartz pickaxe. Huh. Let's make one. Let's see how good the Certus quartz pickaxe is. I will say that this pack is a little lacking in early tools, right? So you can see modded Minecraft adds tons of other tools here, and we're going to try some of these out as we get into the different mods. But this pack is lacking 2 mods that if you are a modded Minecraft player, you probably are surprised by. It doesn't have Tinker's Construct, which makes sense because this is 1.16 we're playing in, by the way, guys. But it also does not have Tetra, which is sort of a new replacement for Tinker's Construct in terms of being able to make tools. Both of those mods will allow you to create tools in a more sophisticated way, or maybe a more complicated way. Your crafting the individual parts. Those individual parts have different properties to them, and then you make tools that you can kind of carefully hone yourself. This pack doesn't have them though, so for early tools we're going to be getting a little bit more creative, and the first thing we're going to do is try this Spruce Quartz pickaxe. See how it is. Pick, if you please. Sticks. Did I use all my sticks on... I did. I would like to keep a little bit of wood since we're at night right now. And let's see what a Spruce Quartz pickaxe is like. I bet you it's better than stone. That is not hard to do. Alright. Back down to the mine. Spruce Quartz, give me something good. So this mod pack in particular that we've picked for our series is FTB Endeavour. It's a new mod pack. I think it's around 2 weeks old at the time that I am filming this, and that is kind of exciting to me just because I've never played it before. I've never watched anybody play it before, and so I'm going to be kind of discovering things as we go. Other than my short experience just checking things with my daughter there before. But the other things that make this pack interesting are the kitchen sink mod pack. So there's no real focus here. It may not actually be the best mod pack if you are a beginner playing, because there are other mod packs that might give you much better progression. Believe it or not, a hardcore mod pack, as long as you don't mind a hard gaming experience, might be good as a beginner because they tend to guide your progression through the mods and tell you exactly what you need to do before you do everything else through achievements, which is nice. How do we get achievements? I don't know the control for achievements. Achievements? Search key? No, I'm going to just have to look. Advancements, that's what they call it, L. Okay, so we've got L. This adds, you can see different tabs for the different mods, and so this is one way to kind of learn about the mods and go through them. We'll definitely get in here and use these. The other way is that the mods will oftentimes have books. Okay, so what I was saying though is that this is not that kind of mod pack. It does not. I'm pretty happy with the quartz pick, by the way. Sorry for losing my focus there, guys, but it's remarkably good. Anyway, kitchen sink mod pack is not going to give us that kind of focus. What it is going to give us is just tons of mods. There's no attempt made to keep these on theme or to progress them in any particular way, though the mods are pretty decent at sort of leveling themselves for progression, as we will see. We'll just kind of pick the mods as appropriate for the level of gameplay we were at, whether we're in the beginning game, middle game, or end game. But this, I think it was going to be a fun mod pack for us to play through, for me to show you as beginners, just because I can show you any kind of mods we want to. We can bounce around a bit. We can get into all the different things that modded Minecraft can offer. It's going to be bananas. I was hoping, let me check. There's not, Rats is not in this mod pack, but there's lots of fun mods in this mod pack. Rats is just a mod that I have been hearing about lately, and I might even consider adding that mod just because it provides a lot of fun in the early game, and I think there's some late game content that I haven't gotten to. Ooh, scary cave, guys. Scary cave. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? So one other thing that our mini-map in the upper right-hand corner gives us is it tells us our coordinates, which is really nice. You don't have to be hitting F3 all the time to see your coordinates. You can see the biome is an autumnal valley. Right above where it says autumnal valley, it's got 310, 32, 5. 30, the middle number is our Y level. So I'm checking out 32 to get us down all the way to the diamond level, or in this case just iron level. I'd really like some iron before I head back up. Man, maybe I don't need iron. This quartz pick is treating me great. I kind of wish there was a way, you know, it shows how much damage this is going to do, but it doesn't give us any idea of how good the mining is on it to compare those things. So we're going to have to judge subjectively as we get into all the different tools that are available to us here. Clunk, 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 clunk. Music. Love the Minecraft music. I love the way it's sort of randomized. It's not ever present. You just get surprised by it every once in a while. That said, you might want to hear what I'm trying to say, so we're just going to take it down a touch. Is that better? Maybe just a touch more. Okay, cool. We got our iron, guys, and some nickel ore from thermal. I'm very happy about that. We'll have to think about how to tech up early on. One of the early goals in modded Minecraft is ore doubling, and I think that is going to be something we're going to get into in the next episode. Let's not cover up that iron. I'm going to need that iron. Perfect time. I'm losing my voice for me to go ahead and leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1 of our FTB Endeavour series. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.